Welcome back. In this segment I will be taking on Peach Wilkins because he decides to go crazy and attack me. What Wrench Lurker does is that whenever an enemy is unaware, your wrench does even more damage, which is good when you use Electrobolt or simply sneak up behind enemies. As for Rose, who I am taking pictures of right now, when I was playing through during my test run on normal, I somehow managed to pin her to the ground and just completely decimate her without her getting a hit in. I don't think that's really a repeatable phenomenon, so I simply just ran past her because she is optional.
The warp rat didn't get himself that. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee, maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo.
At this point you will need to switch to Incinerate because there's a lot of ice in this part that you need to melt. You can also get this tonic if you want, as well as some Eve hypos. It also requires that you give up your weapons, but we haven't picked up any, or I haven't picked up any, so it really makes no difference. As soon as you enter this area, run to the right and hack this camera here. Then you're going to want to hack some other things, like this health station right over here. And also, if you run to the north end of the room, you can jump up to the little ledge that's there and hack the turret when it appears. Now, a couple strategies for Peach. You can either throw his Molotov cocktails back at him, or set him on fire and wait until he runs into the puddle in the middle of the room and use Electrobolt on him. If you know what you're doing, it's really not too tough of a battle. And I actually end up sort of improvising a new strategy against him. So if you really want to, you can always do that. And then just make sure that you take out the splicers that he summons to battle alongside him. And then you're free to explore this area of the level, the freezer, and make your way to the next level. When you see that increased damage plus plus plus, that means that you have completely researched that type of enemy, and you don't need to take any more pictures of them. If you did pick up your weapons, you can, or if you did pick up any weapons, you can pick them up at that pneumo tube right there.
You can't! I'm on to you! You don't care!
And there's some damage to the footage, because I did film this on VHS. Future runs will be filmed on DVD. Here I make the mistake of swapping in Security Bullseye again over Incinerate, because I forgot that you need to melt the ice in front of the exit to the level. And there's where I remembered that you do need Incinerate. So I run back to this gene bank and swap it back in. And that should be it for this level. I'll see you guys in the Smuggler's Hideout.
Hey, fuck Fontaine. You Fontaine.
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.